What's up YouTubers, Johnny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove a stump, and I'm going to be going over a bunch of different proven methods for you guys. Alright, let's get to it. Dang thing keeps growing back, that's why I gotta get out this stump. Okay, before we really get started, I want to go over a few things and some methods that I want to tell you guys about. So the first thing is, ideally, you want to be removing a stump that's been cut down quite a while ago. The more recent you've cut it down, or the greener, the harder it's going to be. If you've cut it down a couple of months, 6 months, a year, it's going to be a lot easier to pull out than if you just cut it down yesterday. Now, if you don't have to have the stump completely removed and you're not in a hurry, really the easiest way is to get like a pick or some shovels, and you're gonna go around the whole stump and you're gonna dig out all the root system, and you're gonna cut those roots. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the stump as low as you can. If you can, get it below the grade. That way you can just pile dirt or soil over it. It's gonna naturally decompose. But over time, that spot that you level out is going to sink as the stump decomposes. So if, for say example, you wanted to put a patio or pavers over where the stump is going to be, not going to be able to do that. You're going to need to remove the stump completely, or what will happen is your patio, your concrete will crack, it'll sink, it'll be a big mess, and you'll have to redo it. Now, if you do want to speed up the process, I know you've probably seen some videos where somebody puts Epsom salt on the stump. So you're gonna take your drill, get a nice big drill bit, drill a bunch of deep, big holes, as big as you can in the stump. You're gonna fill those holes up, fill them all the way up, and then what you're gonna do is you could come and take boiling water and pour that on the salt, and that'll melt it. Or you can mix your salt with the water before and pour that directly in. Do that once a day for, I don't know, a week, however long you can do it. Keep doing that, and that's gonna suck into the whole root system, and that's gonna kill all those green roots. It's really gonna speed up the decomposition process. I've done that before, and I know you may be skeptical because of the other people's results. Another method would be pulling out the stump completely, and there's different ways you could do that. You could use a winch, like on a car. You could use a regular car jack like I have over here. We'll probably be employing that method in a little bit to try and crank it and pull it out. You could also use a farmer's jack or a high lift jack. You could also use a hand come along with some pulleys, and you can use your sawzall like this with a nice wood cutting blade, and this is going to be used for cutting all the root system. You're going to pretty much want to cut the root system with any method you have, and that's going to all involve digging out the root system first and cutting it. You can use an axe, and if you use a chainsaw, use one of your old bars and an old chain. The dirt really dulls the chain super quick, so if you have a file, you can get that out on an old chain and just go to town. Now, one of the easiest with the smallest amount of work to get rid of the stump is going to be fire, burning it out. So basically what you'll do is dig out the root system, get that all exposed as much as you can, and build a big fire over the top of it. You can use a barrel with the bottom cut off over the whole stump, and that's gonna really concentrate the fire and make it burn a lot quicker around it. But obviously you're not gonna wanna do that if you have any sort of buildings really close to the stump, because you don't want that fire to get out of control. Now, another method would be to rent a stump grinder or pay a professional to use a stump grinder. And basically a stump grinder just grinds the stump away, usually just a little below grade, so it's kind of like the same method as cutting it off. Doesn't really get rid of the whole root system or anything. That is one method that's quick. You can usually grind down a stump within an hour, you know, maybe 2 if it's a really big one. But it really depends on what tools you have available, or what tools you want to invest in, and how much manpower you want to use to get rid of the stump. We're going to be using a method of, I think I'm going to dig out the root system, try and cut that out, and we'll use the jack maybe, and the pry bar. I've got a giant pry bar, and the reciprocating saw to cut out the roots. So let's get to it, guys. You're going to want to be careful of any underground lines around your stump, any water lines, gas lines, or power lines. You can check with your power and gas company if you're worried about that beforehand. Now there's usually around 5 or so main roots that coming out of the trunk. We'll use the saw. Try not to get it in the dirt so you can keep that blade sharper. And if you can, cut the roots back a little bit. That way we'll have something if we want to dig out, and we can put the jack underneath that root kind of to leverage it up. Oh yeah, it's moving. Now while you're jacking it up, you can see if there's any roots you missed. Ooh, something's gonna give. Oh, it looks like it's my nub, the top. Now if you're gonna pry, don't use your shovel or your pick or anything. Get your pry bar so you don't break the handle. So here's the old girl. It took me about, I think, an hour and a half. So here it is, all taken out. Now it ended up being a lot bigger than I thought once I started digging it out. Granted, this wasn't the biggest stump or the strongest one, like say if you just cut down an oak tree, but it still did have a lot of life left in it since it was still growing green. But that's it, guys. Hopefully you found something in this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and click the bell. That way you can get my new videos. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave those down below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching Johnny DIY. Keep on doing it yourself, guys. Take care.